Welcome to solverfy.
All right, so for this question, we're looking at two reactions and determining what general type of reaction they are. All right, so looking at A, first off, we have a ketone reacting with cyanic acid. Now, if you look at this, you can see that we're adding the CN and we're adding an H to the carboxyl. So if you kind of just want to use one of those really, really big kind of broad categories, you can say this is an addition reaction. And you can say that because you're simply adding hydrogen and then cyanide without changing the configuration of the rest of the molecule, or without changing the connectivity of the rest of the molecule in any ways. All right, so for B, we have what looks like methyl methanoate reacting with a methylamine and acid. And what that's doing is it's creating methanol and then an amide. Okay, so this is going to be actually a substitution reaction. And the one thing that will tip you off to that is obviously the CH3OH is no longer bonded to the carbon with the hydroxy, whereas the nitro group is. The other thing to notice is that the nitrogen in the reactants has two hydrogen attached to it, whereas the nitrogen in the products only has one. Therefore, those two groups were substituted, making this a substitution reaction.